Hey guys, we're here playing Blue Sun Glacier. This hand we can't really keep. We're trying a new Oaktown renovation, but we need some kind of ice. Okay, we'll see what happens. The hive is pretty impenetrable early game, which is nice. But how willing are we to expose ourselves to Siphon first turn? I think the answer is not that willing. I think we just protect our HQ, and then we'll Jackson next turn. Okay, it's Desperado, which probably means not Siphon. Yeah, so we're running 11 agendas in this one, which is 2 more than when you had the Pyrex, but now we have no 3-pointers. So there's a little... Oh yeah, NEPD. Yeah, there's a little more variance with the 5-3 because they can get stolen at any time. And then you just lose, and it's like they take 2 agendas at once. But the 5-3 is nice to score because then whoever scores it gets to play the 3 agendas. With this list, we're both playing to 4. Don't know why. I'll just do it manually here. Yeah, it was somehow added to his thing, but not mine. Really not sure what happened there. There's the bad pub. So we're down an agenda the first turn, but that's the one you want to lose, really. So I'm not terribly upset. In general, we're in decent shape for this matchup. We're going to leave this open another turn. I think we are. I would like the Adonis to go through and start clicking, because that's how we're going to get the economic lead. If he burns a blackmail here, that's so much the better. Don't mind losing it to eat a blackmail. We know where some of our agendas are. Yeah, he's going to blackmail into this, and he will be able to trash it, but he goes to 1. We play 2 interns, so we can get it back, or we can use Jackson to send it back, and then boot camp for it. So all in all, that's a reasonable trade. Just need to slow him down. We find some ice for our centrals. Oversight, that could be amazing shortly. Yeah, I think I like the Ash here. So he's saying he's not going to come after it this turn, which is fair, because he's on 0. So we're going to take this opportunity to install Oaktown, advance it, and see if we can get there. So we're getting paid to advance this agenda, which is pretty sweet. It's getting us, making our ash trace better. He probably doesn't have another blackmail, or you need like 2 blackmails. You need to trash the ash and come back game with 2nd blackmail, which I don't think he can do. So we're going to let him take single accesses. He can't take a prior because it's not in the deck. This means he's doing it more or less the hard way. Curtain. Okay, we're going to get paid to advance this out. And I will put the curtain here, and we'll oversight it next turn, but this turn I just want it to be there, making him think maybe he shouldn't run it. He's going to run here then. That's Res Hive. I think where this Crisium's gonna go. It's gonna blackmail in and kill the Ash. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of happy to get these blackmails out of the way now, because later on he won't have them. We'll leave this hive here. What we're looking for is the flip. Play the Jackson, and I'm going to discard the NAPD. Yeah, these are good. These are better cards. Oh, he has the David. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping he wouldn't. We would both be safe for a turn in R&D and get an oversight, but I guess neither of those things are going to happen. And he even scores an Alice. That run could not have gone worse for us. I guess that's why you put it on the remote sometimes, but I wanted him to stay out of our R&D. Clicking up Katie. So we get our booths. Yeah, I guess we play booth here. Click for money, or do we troll the Atlas? I think we just need to find like a restructure or something else good. Another curtain's good. Yeah, I'll put that one out there, and I will discard the Atlas. I don't think we want any agendas right now until we can kind of set our things up a little better. Okay. Do you want the hive back? I think still the answer is not overly. Like ice that's actually res is pretty cool. Not something you always have. Chronos now. If we can get knockout as blackmails, that's still pretty good. I'd be okay with that. CVS Corroder. Or another David. Yeah. Oh, so he's going to get it back with Deja. Shucks. I don't know, we could have waited on that play. But maybe he won't even end up committing to it. Thing is, he kind of wants to kill the oversight. Lotus Field or not. Does he want to put an Atman out? I'm not really sure. I'm in at 4. Interesting. Oh, he just wants to David. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Oh well, I guess we're just giving him extra value by putting this agenda back here, but not great. David really is like the best card against Blue Sun. It's unfortunate. Okay, well that was lame. Get interns. Yeah, it would. Sure would. All right, let's get our intern, or let's get our Alice out and just score it. Because I really want to send back my oversights. And he's not going to run this turn. Outside, okay. Ooh, yeah, let's go for the... Oh, it's not. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. Do I think he has another Deja for the blackmail? Well, I guess we're committed now. Boot camp seems kind of good. Let's put it behind the ice. NAPD. We'll send back the interns, leave the ash there, we'll put an oversight there. Of course, that happened just now. Gonna knock out the other Jackson, which is... Maybe he won't. No, he will. He has his bad pub. So I guess he wants to. We're gonna just risk it. Okay, the toll booth kind of wanted, but... Get $1 off this. We're just gonna just push this out the door. We can fizzle the hacktivist. Not feeling great about this, I'll be honest. Because this Oaktown is just hanging out in our hand, but maybe he's going to worry about this boot camp. No, he's just going to hang out with this chronotype. Yeah, that's not the worst idea. I mean, he's pretty far ahead. Fingers crossed on the Oaktown. Okay, it's the Chrysium. Gonna leave that. That makes sense. Flip that over. We want to bring it back. Yeah, we kind of do. Caduceus. This is pretty ballsy, but we need that out of our hand, and it can't go anywhere else. First cross would have been nice to get out, but oh well. Next time we'll try just putting it the oversight by itself both times. I hope he doesn't play admin at 3. Like, money admin at 3 is gonna wreck us. He's not gonna contest it, I guess. He's just gonna click his KD and set up for next turn. That's fair. So we're gonna get another Oaktown, which is like amazing. Our bank's increasing. And now our hive is blank. We should have pulled the hive back, actually. No, well, we would have discarded. So. He thinks we have hostile. No, that would be bad pub. We don't like bad pub. mean, we could play hostile, but in this exact case it would be better, but usually it's worse. This Kronos is not going to help him if he scores it. And he doesn't. Mimic, yeah. We're going to res the booth here. He can go through, but he'll have to pay 3. And his sucker doesn't go through. Weird. I think you kind of have to in that situation. So we'll flip our Caduceus just so we don't get blackmailed. We'll bring the hide back since it's dead. 11-6, he can break for 2. He has bad pub. If he has the Parasite, there's 1 in the heap. If he has the Parasite, this won't work. Let's try the Ash, see if he'll... Let's try the Chrysium, see if he'll take the bait. Let's see if he can deal with it. May as well put the Miramati out. Actually, it's better on here. Put it on the HQ, he's just going to be able to break it with the Atman. Here it protects the boot camp, which we might still want. Hoping we can get him to bait around here. That's the advantage of playing the smaller agendas, is that you can incredibly threaten to just score out from any face-down card that's not advanced. Disadvantage is, of course, having to score 4 agendas, which is like not always ideal. He's going to let me flip this ice wall. Let's see if we can kill a Parasite. Now we get the corroder out. Okay. Valuable information. Yeah, he's going to be able to probably leave it again. Yeah, he can't afford to trash it. We'll bring it back to hand, just so we can keep the uncertainty there. This booth, how about that booth? So he's gonna have to pay 2 real credits. He can get, yeah, he can go over top of me with that. I think it's going to be clicking for credits this turn. But we need a way out. Can bring back the ice wall, it's no good to the corroder. Play the booth instead, and then maybe the Ash can go through. Oh, P is going to go check it. Puts into 3, but with the Katie, it's not really a window. Oh yeah, and he has the laundry. Just gonna shard me. Okay, that's fair. He does, and he hits the Utopia. He's gonna go scoop it up. Putting him on 6, which he's no closer than before, but now we need an NAPD or something, so we'll make him lose 3. Okay, so he may win here. Shuffling doesn't really help us. Yeah, okay. Do we want to get anything? Let's bring this ice wall back. It's not quite what we want. I think we draw. The caduceus is okay. How are we going to get through this? Do you want this Muramati for anything? Not really. So we more or less need to put some stuff back with Jackson. God, all right. Should be at 7 now. All right. So what are we gonna see? Double booth tax is real. But he's getting so much value from this engine that we're in trouble. What are we gonna do here? Well, we can make a buck here. Not sure if that helps us at all. This data pike's actually good, shockingly. Do we think he has it? I think we gotta try it. So we'll fake like we're gonna get our Jackson. And we'll see if this goes. That's the fun of Netrunner. See, this is a fun deck. None of this stuff where your agendas are just completely safe because you have Caprice and Nisei tokens. We're just putting agendas in, trying to trick them. It's good times. I mean, he's kind of a black mill at this point, so I think he just beats us. But it was looking pretty grim otherwise. Roleplay is so rough in this deck, against this deck rather. Maybe we could have waited a turn and flipped that, but if he had Parasite or Yogg, he would just beat us. So I don't think we had a chance to do much here. Maybe the Jackson would have been good to try. I don't know. So we definitely lost some value earlier by putting our oversights with things, because he ended up having the answer. I mean, if he didn't have the answer, we would have gotten some value, but it's a tough call. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for game 2.